Hello everyone, today I would like to introduce to you the AI and how we can actually leverage that to see better results with our marketing. Now I'm going to assume most of you are already aware that AI is a booming trend right now. Maybe haven't worked with ChatGPT yet, but probably most of you already have used it like once or twice, or maybe you're even using it every day. But I'm going to assume that you haven't really found a way to really see benefits in your marketing with it yet. And today I'm going to show you that's actually, can make a big difference. And I'm going to show you why and also explain you why that is. So I used to work in tech and programming, and AI is something that's been around for a long time in computer science. It's been around for several decades, so this is not something new. Nevertheless, it is a booming trend right now, and that is because they found a new algorithm that is much more efficient and much more powerful than before. Because before, all these algorithms already existed, but now they found out a new software architecture to make this really jack this thing up, like make it more powerful and make it really more efficient and much more productive. Which is why right now, like we already were able to do what it does right now, actually. But right now it does is like a lot more efficient, which is why it's just gotten a lot more powerful, and which is why it started booming. Because people could see like this thing could actually talk and reason like a human being, and we could actually get like valuable insights from it, and this thing could actually help us. And this is why it's like booming right now. And it's not just ChatGPT, it's AI in general is becoming more powerful, and it's being able to assist humans with several tasks right now. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but mostly going to talk from a marketing perspective, because this is a marketing channel mostly. So this is what I'm mostly going to do, of course. So let me show you how this thing works in practice. So first of all, you can open any browser that you want. So you can open Chrome, Edge, Internet Explorer, Safari, whatever you want to use. And you can go to chatgpt.com. Now you should land on a page that looks a little bit similar to mine. Mine probably looks a little bit different because I have the Plus version, which is basically just a small subscription because I want a little bit faster and better answers. But the free version is kind of the same in a way. So the good thing about ChatGPT is you can just ask it questions like you would ask it a human. So you can just ask it, how are you? And it will probably even ask me back how I am. So you can kind of have conversations like this. But we're going to use this as a way of researching, finding insights, and helping, getting better and faster reasoning skills. So let me see. You could ask this any question about marketing and it would give us an answer, but the more open-ended and bland your questions are, the more open-ended and bland the responses will be. So in order for ChatGPT to give us good answers, we need to provide it with the context of our specific situation. And the better we can describe that, the better answers that ChatGPT can give us. Now, to that end, I have a research center for my client, which is like I sat down with him over a video call, and I went over like what are the customers that usually come to you. What do they want? What do they like about your service? What do they sometimes not like about your service? Then discussing like what he really wanted to achieve with his fitness, going over his Google reviews. And then I also did external research, so research around the market for fitness in general. So searching on Google and YouTube and anything I can find in the web on general. And then I distilled all of that into my research center here. So you can see I have the market awareness stages, service features, benefits, mechanisms, and much more. So this is the general research. And then here in the tabs below, I go a little bit more in depth. There's just one thing I want to show you, which is the personas, which is important because these are all the different personalities that have different goals and are in the market for what we have to offer. For example, losing weight, getting fitter, getting stronger, living healthier, people like that. Now, all these people have different desires and different goals and different characteristics, which is why we want to do research to understand our customer as good as possible so that we can then message them and tailor that to them personally, which will resonate a lot better. So now I could just type in all of this here in ChatGPT and give it as much context as I can. But instead, I'm just going to upload my research center as a CSV file. So you can download it here as a CSV. And we can upload it here onto ChatGPT. There we go. Right, so I will ask it act as a marketing expert. I just handed you the research for my fitness for my client who has a fitness business. Prove to me that you understand the research. Analyze the sheet and prove to me. Act as a marketing and business expert. All right. Now it's showing everything on here. It's thinking that it will give some answer. Data appears to be a structured research file. It will clean it and extract the relevant insights. So here is an overview: theory, internal research, external research, service features, market awareness, sophistication, strategies highlighted, my approach. So these are just all the things I explained in here. And now it's showing me, hey, I understand what you wrote. So now it understands. So we can upload it another file to give it even more context. And I will upload here the personas. So because I want to have it, I want it to have as much context as possible. So there we go, uploading. Now analyze the sheets of persona research and combine it with the previous research. Then prove to me again that you understood. All right. Now we're just waiting a bit. The persona research includes several archetypes, combined analysis. Customers are solution aware and seek different offerings. That's true. Differentiation based on community safety, results-oriented coaching. All right, because that's our offer. That's how we're different from other fitness solutions. Persona, weight loss, fitness. All right. Now that's just a summary. The alignment between personas and features. Outdoor group fitness appeals to all personas as it offers accessibility, a supportive environment, and a space to showcase self-discipline and accountability. Their tailored support aligns with the commitment of fitness enthusiasts and strength builders who seek personalized attention for their goals. Right? Community emphasis highly resonates with wellness seekers and weight loss seekers. Values social proof and shared progress. Expert coaching directly connects with personal Personas focused on safety, structured progression, and long-term results. Key insights for marketing strategy: persona-specific messaging. Weight loss serves people want to lose weight. Emphasize transformation stories and community-driven progress. Fitness enthusiasts focus on continuous improvement and wellness, health benefits, strength. All right. Okay, this is just a summary. Okay. The fitness business can differentiation by aligning its features, community expertise, structured safety, with the core psychological drivers, self-accountability, role modeling, holistic advocacy of its audience. Marketing efforts should leverage these insights to position the business as the optimal choice for transformation, health, and empowerment. All right, so now we're going to ask it to act. Marketing experts, give me some ideas for ad copy. I am making a Facebook ad, and this copy will be shown above the static image. Write this copy. Marketing and copywriting as Eugene Schwartz would, and give me a breakdown as well. All right, Eugene Schwartz is a famous copywriter, by the way. So, all right, I'm going to try this prompt. Let's go. Ad copy written in Eugene Schwartz style. You've tried diets, you've joined gyms, you've even downloaded those trendy apps, but nothing seems to stick. Why? Because those solutions were never built for you. At Fitness Name, we don't just give you workouts, we give you a plan. A supportive community and coaching that's been refined for over 15 years. And this isn't about quick fixes, it's about becoming the strongest, healthiest, most confident version of yourself. Right? And it starts the moment you join us. Discover why our residents are raving about our Road to Grip fitness sessions. Tap below and join the movement. So this is targeting someone who has tried other things before and it didn't work. So this is a solution-aware ad. And we're trying to stand out with our products. So with our solution, we don't just give you what you've tried, we give you a plan. So this is more like a basic solution, right? So this is what we're offering is a more extensive solution. We're giving you a plan and a supportive community and coaching that's been refined for over 15 years. This isn't about quick fixes, it's about becoming the strongest, healthiest, most confident version of yourself. And it starts the moment you join us. Discover why our residents are raving about our fitness. Tap below and join the movement. So the phrasing is, I usually don't really like most of the phrasing it gives me, but I think the structure makes sense. So this is targeting someone who's tried other things and failed at them, like the solutions didn't work out for them, and now with our solution is more extensive because we're doing more personalized coaching and you get this community as well. So this is all true, and this isn't about quick fixes, which is also true. It's about becoming the strongest, healthiest, and most confident version of yourself, and it starts the moment you join us. All right. So I guess this is more targeting like a generic persona, strong, healthy, and confident. Okay. But it is targeting someone who's tried other solutions in the past. Okay. So it's basically saying like, hey, you've tried all those basic solutions before, but they're not for you. We have like a more extensive solution for you where you get better results. And this is just some social proof. So, I mean, structurally it makes sense, but you need to take this as an idea and then you need to rework it. Let's see. This is the breakdown. So awareness level, right? So solution aware, it says here, headline hook painted. Yep, you haven't drawn, but speaks directly to a frustration many people feel, acknowledging their struggle, creates an immediate connection. So a lot of people who tried like those basic things, but it doesn't work out. Building the problem, emotional agitation. The phrase "nothing seems to stick" agitates the pain further, making the audience question their previous efforts and feel understood. Yeah. Schwartz believed that good copy doesn't just inform, it taps into latent frustrations and surfaces them. Right, that's true. Because those solutions were never built for you. The audience is now primed for your unique value proposition. They see your offering as personalized and distinct from generic options. Emphasizing benefits over features. We don't just give you workouts, we give you a plan. This is pretty feature though. Supportive community. I guess that's a benefit, kinda, not really. In coaching, that's more like features though. So this doesn't really make sense. Emotional hook. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about becoming this. Now these are benefits. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about becoming the strongest, healthiest, most confident version of yourself. Right, because these people who've tried basic things probably wanted to fix this quickly, but they didn't work out. So now it's like, hey, this is like an actual option to improve and grow in the long term. Aspirational language appeals to deeper desires, particularly those seeking transformation and empowerment. This isn't about quick fixes, it's about becoming the strongest, healthiest. All right. Credibility, social proof. Discover why our residents are raving about our outdoor group fitness sessions. So this is like social proof, right? It says it here. Call to action. Yeah, well, that's just what it is. All right, let's analyze this one. No more guesswork, no more isolation, just real progress. So this is kind of targeting people who are kind of lost. You deserve a fitness plan that works with you, not against you. That's why our outdoor group fitness program combines expert coaching, supportive community, and proven strategies to transform your body and your confidence. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because when people have like good coaching and supportive community, I would feel like, well, this is actually something like, gives you more direction, and like I can see a lot of like normal people who don't know much about fitness just getting lost in a gym. So this is the last fitness decision you'll ever need to make. Join the program our residents are raving about. Tab below and start today. This is just, urgency, scarcity, struggling to stay motivated. So this is like targeting a specific pain point. Our outdoor group fitness program is designed to do one thing: keep you coming back. With a supportive community, expert coaching, and visible results, you'll finally have a reason to show up and a plan that works. Right? Stop spinning your wheels with plans that aren't built for you. Right, so these are just like ideas, and you can refine this as you go. You can just say, please give me more ideas and tailor it more to Eugene Schwartz style. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you've simply been given the wrong tools. For too long, fitness programs have promised results without offering the support and structure you need to succeed. I guess this does make sense, right? Because like ordinary fitness programs doesn't have the guidance of like when it is like with a community and a coach. At our fitness, we've built a system that's different. Outdoor group fitness that keeps you motivated. Expert coaching, right? It even says exactly that. I mean, this could work. I would phrase it a bit different. But this is how you can come up with ideas. And like it's just a tool that can give you more creativity and help you come up with more ideas that you can then either refine yourself or you can refine them as you go here. And then finally you can have some concepts that you are satisfied about, and then you can use them and test them in your advertisement campaign. So that's how you can use ChatGPT. There's something else I want to tell you, and that is a lot of copywriters that are currently experimenting with AI also like Claude. Claude is another chatbot that's kind of like ChatGPT, but it's more, they say it has more like emotional awareness and emotional intelligence, which is why some copywriters really prefer Claude over ChatGPT. I've tried it myself and I think it's okay. I tend to prefer ChatGPT because I think the answers make more sense usually, but Claude is like really good as well. But it's just a bit different, and you can it is this Claude.ai, and you'll get here and then you can ask it questions. So if you want, you can experiment with that as well, and I would encourage that if you want to try a different chatbot that can give you a different style of answers. And they say Claude is like a bit better for long form usually. So if you want to write longer copy, most people prefer Claude for that. But you could still do it with ChatGPT. But I experiment you to test out and come up with an opinion of yourself. So next to that, there are also other things you can do. There are also AIs that can generate images and video materials. Now for images, there are Midjourney, there is DALL-E, and there is Stable Diffusion. Stable Diffusion is an open source engine that does that, and DALL-E is like the image generator that goes along with OpenAI and ChatGPT, that's free. And there's Midjourney. Midjourney is usually the best version. It's also paid, it's not free, and I think it's about at minimum it's about $10 every month, 10 or 15 or something like that, and then you can generate like, I don't know, like a couple hours of images every month, and I will show you how that works. So you need Discord for that most of the time. So downloading some updates. You can also go to the site, but in Discord you have more availability and more options. So I'm just waiting until this loads. Installing all the updates. Okay. All right. Still loading. Let's go. Right, so here we can type commands like imagine, and then we can ask it to think and visualize of a certain situation. So imagine, for example, outdoor fitness session in the winter. 。 female sports, female exercises, coach, lively and enthusiastic community. And let's just see what it gives us. So now it's generating it. And this can take like, 30 seconds or up to a minute. And then usually it's done. Right, so seems to be giving, I'm not sure if this is going to be good, but we can optimize the prompt. So it's not exactly what I want, but it does understand the context a little bit. So we could refine this now. Imagine outdoor fitness session in the winter. In the cold, because I don't want snow, and we can't type no snow because it will probably still give us snow because the word is still in there. Female exercises. But you can play around with this. There's like a lot of different things you can create with this. This is something I try to create to put myself in a different, kind of a different scenery. Then these are things I wanted to create because I wanted to portray a couple that was doing fitness. So you can just play around with this and refine these things. And then sometimes you can find something that's pretty good for an ad and it can perform well. Usually normal images tend to work, I think, the best. If you can really take really good images, then they perform the best. But AI can sometimes also be a great alternative. But you need to experiment a little bit with it. This could be something, this could be something, but we would have to refine it further. But anyway, Midjourney is the best for this. And then you also have others, but they are not as good. Like DALL-E, the quality of the images is a lot lower. It's a lot less realistic. Then if you want, AI can actually also create images, and that's with Runway. But Runway, it's a little bit complex to use. I wouldn't really say it's that complex, but it does take some time understanding how it works and like messing around. And that way it's a bit similar to Midjourney, except like it's a different program. And the thing is, like, if you really want to create good video material that's AI generated, you'll probably still have to edit it in something like After Effects, Photoshop, or Premiere Pro. You can play around with this if you want, although I would probably not recommend this unless you are someone who is into editing and Premiere Pro and things like that, in which case I would say, like, try this out. Otherwise, I would say try this out if you want, but it's not necessary at all. Midjourney is something I would recommend because it's fairly simple. And ChatGPT and Claude is something I would really look into as well. So these are the AI solutions that I wanted to present to you today. If you enjoyed this video or you learned something, please give this a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And please tell me in the comments if you've ever tried anything fancy with AI yourself and how did that work out. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.